I know Groovy. He's really cool, great guy. I met like a girl, Beauty. Her name is Beauty. She's beautiful. But yeah, like I didn't really get connected to them that well. But from what I saw, like they seem.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Now, our guy Sheggz has caused people on Twitter to like start analyzing over and over again. Now, what happened exactly? What is it that Sheggz has done that has set Twitter on fire this evening? Like, the only thing he did was to answer a question that Big Brother asked. Big Brother asked them what he thinks, basically what he thinks about, the level 2 housemates that they met during the head of house games. And the innocent Sheggz simply said he thinks, they are, cool basically. And he says, he thinks, that his roommate, that was, what's his name, Groovy, his roommate during the lockdown is cool. And also he met a girl called Beauty. In fact, that was the statement that is causing all this wahala. He met a girl. Her name is Beauty, and she is beautiful. Now, that singular statement alone was enough to cause a lot of shippers. That is the Bella and the Sheggz shippers. They call themselves Sheila shippers. Yes, guys. Yeah, surprise, surprise. It caused a lot of discomfort on their end. A lot of Bella versus, Beauty fans. I'm like, how are you guys even going to make Bella and Beauty rivals, knowing that they are both like in different houses? Does it even make sense? Like, these two ladies are in different places. And the funny thing here, or the funniest thing here, is that Beauty is she's almost getting to a ship. Yes, guys, with Groovy. And baby girl doesn't even know that there is a Sheggz that has, maybe, I don't know, talked about her or something like that. Like, why didn't they pick on the cool guy that, Sheggz called, what's his name, Groovy? Why did they have to pick on Beauty? Maybe it's because, the fans already know, okay, that Bella might not really be cool with Beauty and all that, based off on the fact that, Sheggz sat beside, Beauty during the arena games, during the head of house games and all that. It's really, really funny. Like, what I'm seeing on Twitter, I'm like, it's just what? We've not even got into a week in this show. You people are already, fighting and all that. Oh God, what do you guys think? Some of them are even making it as if that Sheggz, has been drooling, or dreaming about Beauty. Guy only complimented her. Beauty is beautiful. Full stop. So what's the big deal? Like, if I go down the timeline, it's almost as if they are trying to make it seem like, he said, I'm in love with Beauty, which is not true. Big bbnaija fans, you guys, like, you always do this season after season. Meanwhile, there was a diary session. They told Big Brother what they thought about, their fellow housemates from the level 1. They also told Big Brother what they thought about the level 2 housemates. Most of them actually thinks that the level 2 housemates are noisy, are ready to fight, like Doyin said. They are crazy, in a good way, like Chichi said. They are like not united, like Hemi said. Most of them just feel that way about the guys in the trenches. I'm like, okay. Anyways, Bella on her own also caused a lot of people to talk, some in a good way, some in a not so good way, because of her diary session. She made a statement when Big Brother asked her about the people in the level 2 house. She said, I don't see them. Like, I don't see them. I saw them, but I don't see them, basically. And that did not, go down well with some people. They were like, even the people in the level 2 house did not see you. Like, this girl is rude. I beg you, let them be. That's like, Bella has always been that person ever since, she got into the house. She told people that, like, had it been she was in that house, probably she would be having issues, every day with people and all that. She's a no-nonsense person. And all that. But the thing here is, Big Brother might take everything they said today and actually, switch them up at some point, which is going to be really, really interesting because with Big Brother, we don't know, what he's going to do next. Anyways, guys, away from that, there was some gossip that was going on in the house today. Let's talk about the gossip that went on in the level 1 house. That is the gossip between Dotun and Allison. And guess who they were gossiping about? You guessed right, Bella and Sheggz. You all know it's not a secret that Dotun actually likes Bella, right? Now, it's almost as if he's telling anyone that cares to listen how he's going to get over her and all that. And he's saying that basically he sees Bella as the kind of person that, wants something official and all that. And he wants to take it one step at a time or something like that. And he and Allison, we were talking about it and they were being hush about it and all that. Now, for me, I don't understand. I just don't want this Bella and Sheggz and, Dotun situation to turn out to be Lekon, Kid Wire, and Erica. It's not even going to be because there's another guy in the picture, which is Adekunle. But lately, Adekunle has been, bonding with Allison. And also knowing that Adekunle and Doyin have this kind of understanding, they are cool. People on Twitter are also saying that Allison is trying to put Sansan inside, Doyin's Gary because they feel like Doyin and Adekunle should be shipping together. Even though I think that they are cool together, but I mean, the heart wants what it wants. And from what I've seen, Adekunle doesn't even want Allison like that. I think he actually wants Bella. Yeah, so that's one of the gossip that was going on in the house. The other gossip happened at the other end of the house, which is the level 2 house. And this was between Elabaye, Fina, and of course, Beauty. Who was the topic? Amaka. Yes, guys. So Fina believes that Amaka has been doing too much lately. That Amaka got on her nerves. That basically she has cut Amaka off. But that being said, Beauty was like, you guys had a fight. Yes. You might not be friends anymore, but then don't be malicious about it. Don't keep malice. And Fina was like, she's not the one that is keeping malice. That it's Amaka. That had it been Biggie allowed them to fight. If you fight with somebody like this, everywhere will be calm. Your body go calm down. But now, being women, because they exchange words, women can drag this thing over and over again and all that. And she has decided, if you decide to bring back energy her side, she will just give you space and all that. And for me, I kind of understand where Fina is coming from. I understand where they're coming from because they're in a confined space. And their own confined space is even more confined because that place is so small. It's like, family house, 3-bedroom, maybe 2-bedroom apartments. That's how that place looks like. And imagine the burden of having to be in a house like that and you are keeping malice with somebody. The person is coming, where are you going? And like Ilaboye said, it's not as if you can go to the garden. They don't even have that luxury in this their set that, okay, you are angry, you go to the garden or something. You are stuck there. So I understand what they're saying, and I guess that also translates to what the other housemates from the level 1 saw, that they were not presenting a united front. Even though I feel, to be very honest with you guys, I feel the guys in the trenches, that is the level 2 house, I wouldn't say more talented, but it looks like they are more talented. Like the gift oozes out of them so naturally. See them making beats for the attacks and everything. So, and yeah, basically, I just think that Amaka too should also calm down because I can see what Fina was saying, that she was doing too much and all that. So I know that this is a game, or you cannot be this is day what? You cannot be carrying face for somebody for 72 days. Ilongo. That's it. That's what I think about that. To be honest, Amaka has been doing way too much ever since, that head of house games. Yes, guys, she's been fantasizing about the people of the level 1 house. And I find it very, very intriguing that the level 1 housemates don't even see them like that. But they see the level 1, the level 1 housemates as if they are more than them. I guess how or the house that Big Brother put them in has a lot to do with it. It's messing up with them or some of them mentally. And I think Big Brother should do something about it. Another thing I also noticed, somebody brought this to my attention and I said, okay, Big Brother, what do you have to do about this? How can you have a head of house that does not have a head of house lounge, which will probably, oversee the both levels? Now you just have a head of house that is in level 1. So how can he be the head of house for just level 1? How do people in level 2 know that they have a head of house? I don't understand how they want to do this. Initially, I thought, okay, the head of house will have, maybe a penthouse or something where he can, go into the level 2 house and in the level 1 house and oversee the affairs of the 2 houses. But now it's looking like Big Brother, maybe he has a plan. I do not know, but I can't wait, to see how all this unfolds. Yes, guys. Now, away from that, Big Brother met his match today. Yes, so he met his match in the person of Adekunle.
Hello, Adekunle. Hello, Big Brother. Welcome to your first diary session. Thank you, Big Brother.
People of God, say the truth with your full chest. When Adekunle was like, when people said, good, welcome Adekunle, and Adekunle was like, thank you, Big Brother, or yes, like, didn't you feel the voice? Like, when I say that Adekunle, I like him. Yeah, I know if people say it's in a year started, like his voice can rival that of Big Brother. Like Adekunle is the son of Big Brother. He thought we would not know. He thinks we will not know, but now we have known. Big Brother, we know Adekunle has such a sweet voice. And what's up with Giddy Fire? I know Giddy Fire loves to laugh. But at some point the laugh is like, what is going on? That laugh, that is amazing. Quarrel with Giddy Fire one day for the house. I'm telling you, that laugh will make somebody get pissed, because most times it's not the person that says something, it's the person that laughed. And did you guys also notice that at some point Giddy Fire's voice was sounding like Davido's voice? Like I didn't even know. I think it was, when did I even notice this? I was like, did Davido come to visit these guys in the house? I'm like, oh my God. When I now saw the person talking, I'm like, this guy's voice is sounding like that of Davido. And why is it that the level 1 housemates, their voices, they are losing their voices? Doyin is losing their voice. They call too much. And I love the way Bella dragged Big Brother. Like, I have another thing to say. That hot water is not hot. It's not getting hot. It's lukewarm. And you are keeping us in a cold house with lukewarm water. At least if you're not going to give us hot water, allow us to boil water by ourselves. Now I'm like, drag him, baby girl. I support you in that one. Yes, guys. And basically, that's what had been happening. Diary session and all in the house. Now, before I go, I present to you the pictures of today, or the screenshots of today. This one we have in the midst of women. That's what I'm going to give the title of this one. And that is Adekunle and Bella, and of course, Allison. Now, you all know Allison likes Adekunle, but Adekunle likes Bella more. So yeah, being with the woman that loves you and the woman you love. What a wonderful man. And of course, the second picture of the day is this one between Khalid and Beauty. You see, this is one thing I love about the Trenches housemates. They rotate their cuddling. Even though they might like somebody, they rotate the cuddling. Everybody must receive cuddling in that house. Yes, guys, on that note, I say thank you guys so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, you know what to do. Kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Till I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Azine Williams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead.